Hey, it's Ryan from upfitsupply.com, and in this video we're going to be installing some TigerTough seat covers in our Ford Transit cargo van. Let's get into it. All right, nice thing about TigerTough is they include illustrated installation instructions for your specific seat covers in the bag. Grab yours and reference that for the ultimate source of information. Of course, we're doing our best to follow that as well. All right, first thing we're gonna do is just gonna prep the seat, and what we wanna do is pull this all the way forward, lean this as far forward as you can. Then we're gonna remove our headrests. Just gonna push on these tabs until it comes up all the way, push on them again. Now we'll release it all the way. Now another nice thing about TigerTough seat covers is everything does come labeled if it is side specific. Just gonna pull things out of the bag and look for my driver label. When it says driver, it is my seat bottom. You can tell that by your little string lock here. And I also have my driver seat back. Now because this is a tight fitting seat cover, we do wanna turn this about 3/4 of the way inside out. Make sure our airbag sticker's on the outside of the vehicle. We're gonna center our seat cover along this molding here. There's a lumbar support knob that we need to go through. And we're gonna shove this little panel right here through the back. Now because this seat does push forward so much, mainly because your battery is right underneath this seat, so they give you plenty of access space to get into that location there. So if you do have a partition in here, you have plenty of room to reach back here to secure this Velcro in the back of the seat. Now on our seat bottom here, we're gonna go ahead and take our string lock off for now. We're gonna slide this underneath here again. I'm gonna do the same thing with our strings. Just poke those through to the back. Tuck this in between the trim and the seat. And then you can pretty much go over everything under the seat. There is a little mechanism with wiring that you'll have to finagle through on the bottom, but pretty much everything else go over top of. Now, if you do have access to the back of the van like I do, you could easily go back there and do this next part, but I'm gonna show you how to do this. For those of you with partitions, you can still reach back here and attach everything just fine. So in our string lock here, I'm putting one side through. I'm gonna secure it, make sure it gets caught in those teeth. Take my other side, slide it in, and I can use this to kind of get some nice leverage. I want to check and make sure that this is pulling tightly on the seat bottom, not pulling it away. Now it's nice to tuck that string lock underneath these two rear flaps right here just to hide it away. Could be on the outside too, depending on if you want to see it or not, but you can tuck it inside the seat cover right there. Seat back on, I'm going to go ahead and put my headrest back in place. Now usually you can look at this and whichever side the Velcro is going to end up on, it's usually the back or underneath it. And these slip on pretty easily. Now this set actually comes with an armrest cover, which is great because those are really things that get kind of nasty if you're using your van or truck for work. So your Velcro is going to attach here underneath the armrest, so it's out of the way. A nice cover right there. Now installation is basically identical over there for the passenger seat, so I'm not going to go through that with you as well, but this is a nice tight fitting seat cover. Everything's covered. These are basically everything proof, work proof. You know, if you got a belt on or a screwdriver in your pocket, whatever it may be, this is gonna protect the seat. They're also waterproof and all of that. Now, if you're looking for these seat covers or any other equipment to get your van or truck ready for work, be sure to check us out, upfitsupply.com. Again, my name is Ryan. Have a good one.